Day Kentucky, everyone, over here in the kitchen with Miss Alison Davis. It's
nice
been
to
a while.
have you back.
I know. I just felt like I needed to have some vegan food.
What?
So that's what we're cooking all week here in the kitchen with you, Alison. So let's start off to begin with. You've already prepped some of the food.
Yes.
Tell me, why is it good to have a vegan diet, in your view?
Well, I'm not vegan.
Yeah.
But I'm all for like a meatless Monday, you know?
Okay, I got you.
But I think sometimes vegan gets a bad rap, and really now you're starting to see it being called even more just a plant-based diet.
Oh, okay.
And so there's an event coming up, and I've got a friend that's involved that we're doing kind of a seminar on
Plant-based
diet.
I got you.
So that's kind of what inspired the recipes for this week. And so we're starting off with, I guess, a play on words, but it's a meatball. But it's a plant-based
Plant-based.
meatball.
So does that mean you went and cut the lawn and popped it in there?
Cut the lawn?
Yeah.
No, not quite. But there is no meat. So you oftentimes, and you're going to see a lot of that this week, we use a lot of beans for protein.
Oh, of course.
Because you still need protein regardless, so you're going to get that from your beans. In this case, we've taken kidney beans, and I've gone ahead and drained those, and I've started to mash those up. So it's starting to create a paste. It already looks a tad like ground beef to me. I don't know. He's like, it's going to take me all week to turn him over to this.
Okay, I got you.
So we've got our classic spaghetti already cooked off, and we've got a little marinara sauce. Yeah, so that's just kind of according to package, or you could even buy a store-bought marinara if you want.
But pasta's not plant-based.
Well, it's not meat.
Right. Oh,
so it does have, wheat, and but it's not meat-based.
But if you wanted to, you could use
zucchini
noodles or the spaghetti squash.
Yes.
Which I love
the spaghetti
baking.
squash. That's
and
a great
call. Could you also put on the recipes how to do that, the spaghetti squash?
Yes.
Because
I think we've done that in class before.
There is a knack to it. I've done it myself, and it's not the easiest if you don't know what you're doing.
Correct.
Okay, so we've got the marinara, we've got the pasta, and now we've got the beans that you've made up.
And we're just going to season this up a little bit. We're going to add a few little tastes. So I've got some fresh oregano going in.
What type of beans did you use, by the way?
This is kidney beans.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
And
I think you said that.
a mixture of the dark and the light to kind of
give it a bit of color.
And contrast.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and sauteed off a little onion and garlic. So, onion and garlic make everything better.
Yeah.
So we're going to add that in. And then we've got
I'm going to give that a mix.
Ground oregano and, or fresh oregano, fresh thyme. We're going to season it with some salt and pepper. And then we're going to add a few other bits to this. I've got some tomato paste, which is also going to kind of serve as a binder.
Yep.
So a little bit of tomato paste is going to go in there.
Uh-huh.
And then we've got some rolled oats, just some fresh oats.
Oh,
so that's going to give it a nice texture. Yeah. And
I've
then
never heard of that.
Soy sauce.
It's like you're making a biscuit.
Or like a meatloaf.
Or a meatloaf, okay.
My mom always put oats in her meatloaf.
I actually don't think I've ever eaten meatloaf.
Oh, I've got to make you some then. And then we've got a little almond meal, and that's going to also help to kind of bind this up. And you see I've got gloves because it's a tad, you know
me,
messy.
I ain't putting my hands in here.
But really, once you get it to where it will form like that, we're going to start to take this guy, and we're going to roll out our meatballs.
Oh.
And then I can just roll it in a little bit more of that almond meal, and I think we can kind of sear these off.
Oh.
Get a little crispy
in a pan?
exterior.
Nice.
So I've got this pan here. If you want to switch our...
Oh, okay. I got you.
And
I'm putting it over.
we'll go ahead and turn that on. And we'll just start making some meatballs here.
Oh, yeah. It's on. Okay.
And then there's one other kind of clever thing that we're going to do in this food processor.
Yes.
We're going to take some cashews and blend those up really fine with a little bit of nutritional yeast and a little bit of...
Tell me when.
That's good.
Okay.
Basically, this becomes like a cheese crumble. So you have nutritional yeast
Tell me
and just go for it. There you go.
I know, but you never measure.
Nutritional yeast serves as like a Parmesan in a way.
Okay,
so
it's not
that's
on, but
fine.
we'll
We'll
get
blend
it
that up, and then that sprinkles on top, and it's kind of like a
Perfect.
cheese on our meatballs.
I appreciate that. If you want to find out more information about how to make these vegan meatballs, everyone, head over to ABC36/Midday Kentucky. The recipe will be on there. Or you can also follow you on your Instagram. What's your Instagram, my friend?
At Chef Alison Davis.
We'll be back after this short break, everyone.